research interest in these, well, in general, is always on entrepreneurship for, well, for people overall, and then particularly on the marginalized group, like for example, like women. And then I had a conversation. So I had a conversation with a colleague in an academic colleague in Thailand who did a research with blind entrepreneurs in Thailand. So we also did a workshop with the Thai blind entrepreneurs and various stakeholders to well, to understand more in terms of well, the agenda, and then what they actually want, and then stretching to the competencies, and then also the development or training that they need. And this made us see, I mean, I say us because as you know, it's me and my colleague Tay, see an opportunity to do more research related to this group of entrepreneurs, as well, we discovered that previous studies related to entrepreneurship are still scarce, and the understanding of the various entrepreneurial aspects related to these disabled groups is still limited. So that is the motivation for me to get involved in this topic. I think the contributions, I mean, I wouldn't say that it's a major contributions just yet, simply because we're still exploring this topic, because it's a new topic and it's very nascent. So the contributions that we aim to achieve in these BAME and then disability research area are to improve the policy and practical understanding of entrepreneurial development, which is an important economic agenda, and it addresses well, and we try to address a theoretical gap in academic research, especially on the entrepreneurship for the marginalized group. And well, basically, as you know, the disabilities is usually overlooked in mainstream research. And then these entrepreneurs, I mean, the disabled entrepreneurs face especially severe barriers, such as the lack of access in the capital, the inability to meet, well, some of the institutional requirements, and then the skills deficits. And then, well, and this is understandable, as these characteristics impose challenges for theory building, and then the focus or the contribution of these projects or these research is on the entrepreneurial competences and based on the development policy in the UK. And then we are looking at the regional policies as well, and how they are stated and then implemented across the different regions in the UK. So that is the contributions that we aim to achieve. But I think, well, we are in the stage of exploration. So, well. There are, of course, many challenges of doing research in the new areas, and well, we see that these topics is very, very nascent, because as I said before, that not many studies done or carried out previously. So the main obstacles is to get to the data, either finding people to interview, to do the survey, or to capture some of the secondary data that has already been collected in relation to the certain factors that we are interested in, and then to allow an analysis. So these are some challenges that that we found so far. There are, I think, well, linking, well, as you can see, that it links from various points, and then from various question that you have already asked me. So I think that there are many possible avenues for future research in this area. And then, well, it is, and I think for us, because well, we did the systematic review of the literature, and then we actually found that it is important for to move away from doing research on the particular topic or on the disabled entrepreneurs, and then moves towards researching with them, and then as an active agent in knowledge production. And then the area of the interest or the future research can be like the opportunity perception. It means a better understanding of how entrepreneur with disability recognize, perceive, and then exploit opportunities. And then it would be very helpful for both theory and practice building. And then also the second area would be entrepreneurial competencies in the for the entrepreneurs with disabilities. And then the final, not the final, but then the third areas for future research can be non-economic value of entrepreneurship, because and this could be very important as well. I think, well, often in the entrepreneurship, the evaluation or the value of the evaluation of the entrepreneurship related to economic value, like the firm produce like all the profit and loss. But then with this group, sometimes well, not sometimes, but I think regardless of the market outcome, and I think entrepreneurship can create some of the social value in the multiple forms, and then on the different levels as well. So that is that should be something that has been recognized and then looked into, because I think, well, that is some kind of like, even though it's it's somehow like not quite conform with what the generic or the general entrepreneurial measurements or the evaluation, but I think that can potentially be something that the future research could look into.